diplomatic development. NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte, alongside the leaders of the UK, Germany and Finland, participated in a phone call between Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky and President Donald Trump. This conversation took place shortly after US Special Envoy Steve Witkoff visited Moscow for talks with Vladimir Putin. During his nightly address, Zelensky confirmed the call, noting that key European leaders were also involved in the discussion. Let's listen in to what he said.
Я говорив з президентом Трампом, і це розмова після того, як представник президента Трампа Стів Вітков був у Москві. Наша спільна з партнерами позиція, вона абсолютно конкретна, вона абсолютно прозора. Війну треба закінчувати і робити це чесно. Це дуже важливо робити це. На дзвінку були європейські лідери. Я вдячний кожному за підтримку. Ми обговорили, що звучало в Москві. Схоже, Росія тепер більше налаштована на припинення вогню. Тиск на них спрацьовує. Але головне, щоб вони не обманули нас в деталях, ані нас, ані Сполучені Штати.
We're now joined by Asuma Katalka. She's an anchor and correspondent and is going to give us a bit more context behind this. Asuma, what more can you tell us?
As we all know that now US has put, not US, but Russia is under heavy sanctions already. It's 18 sanctions already, while the Ukraine is urging US and other allies in Europe to push for ceasefire. So this week, looking back 3 days ago, Tuesday, Zelensky called with US President Donald Trump, and he urged for either more sanctions or he urged for, and also more sanctions, and urged US to push for ceasefire. And then yesterday, on Wednesday, we saw that Steve Witkoff, US envoy Steve Witkoff, was in Moscow for talks. First, US confirmed it, and then later this was confirmed by Moscow. Now we know that the talks did take place, and so far nothing about this talk has come out. But we know that after that, President Zelensky had a call with US President Donald Trump, and they discussed, and we don't know what was discussed as of now, but today we're finding out that other leaders of Europe, Ukraine's allies, prominently British leader Keir Starmer, Finland's Prime Minister, and also German Chancellor Friedrich Merz was joined in this call. Now we don't know what more are to come out of this call, but so far President Zelensky has only said that these people were present in the call with them, and he has also thanked for the support that he has received from North America as well as G7 and the countries in Europe.
Thank you very much, Asuma, for giving us a bit of context there. We now move on and over to the United States.